Good evening, everybody. Hello, Jennifer, and hello, Ali. Welcome to the stream. It's your boy Nkda here with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment for your Tuesday night Amazon live stream. We've got a bunch of cool products for you here tonight. A lot that I personally covered. So if you have any questions about any of them, please let me know. You know, any small detail you may have a question about, I should be able to answer them. And if not, Justin, our glorious leader, will definitely be able to answer those questions for you. But we've got a large variety of products, stuff from the good old diffusers, because you know your boy loves smell goods. We got different pet stuff. We got like a waffle maker. I love waffles. Absolutely love waffles. We've missed you. How have you been? Oh, sorry, life's been rough. I'm going through a kind of a transitional period right now. I'm getting ready to move, finally getting a house instead of having to, stay in like a condo and apartments and stuff. But I haven't been able to have any live streams recently, but hopefully I'm good and stable right now. And then there'll be another little transitional period when I actually start physically moving. We've just started packing, but it's been great. I'm glad you guys have been asking about me. That makes me feel so at home with my Dragon Blogger Tech family. But yeah, we've got a bunch of cool products like a waffle maker I was telling you about, a cool little airbrush. I got a bunch of cool videos to show. And yeah, I've been okay. Health was a little wonky for a bit there because I tend to have flare-ups. I have some GI problems and I have some diabetic problems also. But for the most part, yeah, I'm good now. I'm good for sure. Also, what's up, Nate? Welcome to the stream. Um, but yeah, so on to the products that we have for today. The first up is one I currently can't show you because it's out in the living room, hooked up and everything. But the first one, it is a pet camera that also dispenses dog treats. It's really cool. It's by Senji. I have a video for it to show you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that pulled up and transition it over so we can watch it as a little family together. Let me go ahead and pop it up. Give me 1 second. And Hater Nate joins the house. Angry Nate. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up.
So this is the Senji
Is
pet
the
treat
volume
camera,
working? I
and I
can't
have
hear it.
absolutely fallen
Oh, my
in love
headset's
with
off.
it
That's
because of how easy it is to use, how easy it is to install, and how well it works with my pets. Now, first off, as you can see, it kind of has like a glossy front to it and a little speaker here, and this is the dispenser itself. And what's really cool about it is that it has two-way audio, so not only can I project my voice out of it by
Oh,
using
I'm
the
sorry
app
to hear that,
that
Nate.
you have to install to use it, so make sure you don't forget that. But I can also hear things that come from the other side, so if like my dog is barking or wincing or something, it can pick that up. What's really
So I'm gonna do a quick pause real quick. Sorry, words are hard. So what's really cool about this thing, and I don't show it in the video, but the top part is like a little plastic piece and you can pull it off and you actually put the treats in there. And then of course, like I said, you have to get the app to go with it. But what's really cool is I have a lot of pet like cams and stuff around the house so that we can see like OB and the the cats when we're out, check up on them and stuff like that. Oh, what's up, James? Welcome to the stream. But what's really cool about this one, this is probably like the highest quality camera that I've had out of all of them. I really love the detail of the camera. What's different between this one and the other cams that I have, the pet cams, they can swivel and you can control how it moves and stuff. This one you can't, but they make up for it with that by the fact that it's a wide angle lens. So you do, like, wherever you place it, you will see a very open area, but you don't have that feature to like move the camera around. So that's like the only downside, but it was really cool because like I said, there is two-way audio. I could hear OB click clacking as he walks on the wood floors with his paws and stuff, and he can hear me, so he knows to come over to the actual
cool
machine itself.
is that what it lacks from other pet cameras where it has a movable camera,
So yeah, this is me
this one
just
has a
talking about the
wide
camera
angle, and it
angle.
is one of the best 1080p cams I've seen on one of these pet devices, just ever in general. What's really cool is that it also has these load bearing mounts that you can just put on your wall. They're easy.
So yeah, one thing about the mounts that I would like to specify too is that you just peel them and stick, but they're really bad with like paint, because when you pull them off, they'll pull the paint with them. So you gotta be really careful about how you put those on. Just make sure like you're ready. Like if it's not gonna be there for a long time, be sure you have some paint ready to paint over, because it is gonna rip it off. At least it did here. I don't know if that has to do with the quality of the paint or whatever, but just keep that in mind too. But it does the job of holding it up. The thing itself is not that heavy. Even when I had it full of treats, I don't think it quite reached like 6 pounds. So it's not too heavy, but those peel and stick things will definitely pull paint.
That you just peel them off and you stick them and you're good to go. They form a good seal. Make sure you let them sit for a little bit by themselves before you put a weight on them to ensure that they have maximum stickiness to your wall. But it's really easy. You just simply clamp them onto right here and then you are good to go, and it's very easy to use, very easy to set up. And then it has a spot where you wire in the power for it also. But like I said, one of the best, if not the best, pet cameras I've ever had. Another cool thing about it is that it has night vision. So when the camera automatically detects that there's not enough light in the area,
Oh yeah, that was another cool thing. The fact that it has
adjust and
night
turn
vision
into a
on it,
night
I
vision
actually really
camera.
like that.
So you
There's
can
also a
see
manual button on the side where
your
you can
pets,
press it if you're
whether
physically
you're at
there
home or
to just
not.
go ahead and
And
dispense
if you're
one
away
too.
from home, you can also just simply dispense a treat for them while they hear your voice. This works really well with my dog. We've been training him with buttons and stuff, and so when he hears the words treat come out of this part, he runs up to it and he gets his treat dispensed, and it's just absolutely wonderful. So if you're
Yep, so that's basically that. What's another really cool is that you can hear the mechanisms kind of churning when you do the treats. So even when OB couldn't hear me when I was saying something to him through the little voice projector, if he couldn't hear me, the sound that it makes, like the churning sound, was enough to, like condition him to know that when he heard that sound, he could run over to it and grab a treat. So that was another thing that was really cool about it. But it had a lot of like self-care in itself, self-care, a lot of preparation in itself, like based on the actual design of the dispenser, where you could wire through the plug-in, and you could have the hook set up to where basically you can have it hanging on the wall with minimum extra wires out and about, that you don't have to worry about tripping on them or anything. So that was another thing that was really cool about it. But like I said, really good 1080p camera. The night vision was absolutely amazing. The second it was too dim or not enough light, it would be able to pick up, still see the surrounding area and all that. And then of course, like I said, it has that two-way audio, so I could hear Obi could hear me. And then of course the actual treat mechanism is a sound that your dog will most likely learn. Once he hears that sound, there's a treat. Hello, Busy. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. But yeah, that was the Senji-sen dog camera. AIK, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment stream. I'm your host with the most but no toast, Nkda. I'm happy to have you here. Moving on to our next product, we have the famous men's leather wallet. This one was covered by Mrs. Dragon Blogger herself. I'm gonna go ahead and transition over that so we can watch this together. This is a product that I do not have on me, so luckily we have these wonderful videos to cover the products that I don't have on hand.
Here we have the famous black leather wallet. Now this is really great because it's a bifold, and so it has a little window here. That way you can put your ID for easy access. It is pretty slim overall. So it holds multiple cards.
Hey Ed, welcome.
It has a coin pouch.
Happy to have you here. Oh, it has a coin pouch? I like that.
And also a place to keep your money.
Ooh, Mrs. Dragon Blogger got them bills, y'all.
So one thing to mention with this wallet is that it is RFID blocking. So that's really nice. So if you're looking for a pretty slim wallet, and this might be a great choice.
Also, to all of you out there, first off, thank you, Mrs. Dragon Blogger, for the wonderful video. We appreciate you. Second, if you have some water with you, take a drink. Make sure you stay hydrate or dihydrate, everyone. So, thirdly, as you can see, it's a really nice wallet. It's a bifold. And what I think is really cool is, though it has that window for like your ID or stuff, it's really cool that it has that coin pouch in it. Personally, sometimes I feel really awkward when I get change back and I have my wallet, because I'll put the cash in the wallet, right? But the change makes it things awkward. Sometimes it doesn't fold right. Sometimes you just got to put it in your pocket. I think it's really cool that that wallet itself has a little pouch. You just put your change. You don't have to worry about it. Also, to echo something that Justin just put in the chat, during the stream, you can enter for a chance to win one of two $5 Amazon gift cards. So please go follow that link. If you, for some reason, can't click it, it's definitely, I'll tell you the link itself. It's www.dragonblogger.com/enter live. You can go and enter for a chance to win one of two $5 gift cards. Hydrate, such an aggressive way. Exactly. You got to do it. You got to make sure your viewers are hydrated, because if they dehydrate, they can't watch you. But yeah, that was the Oh Famous black leather wallet. Really cool wallet, really nice, really nifty. You get a lot of utility out of it, and that's something that, especially like it's a men's wallet. Us men's, we like to have our wallets organized. Moving on to our next product, we have something that's personally a favorite of mine. I absolutely love getting to show this one on stream whenever I get a chance to. It is the Max Weiner Essential Oil Diffuser. It is a 3D glass diffuser, and it looks absolutely amazing. I have it right here next to me. It's one of my favorite diffusers to use. Right now it looks kind of, it's shiny. You can see my 3 monitors in the reflection and stuff like that. It's really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this cover off of it first. This is where you go ahead and put the water. You just simply, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Turn it off. There we go. You just simply take this part off, and I already have some pre-filled water here, so I can just go ahead and pour that in. You don't want to go past the max fill line, so I'm just gonna put it right there at the fill line. And then I've got some essential oils here with me. I'm gonna go ahead and use this one because this is the first one I see. This is Awaken. It has tea tree, lavender, sandalwood oil. Oh, and lemongrass. So I really like the smell of this one. Sometimes I don't like tea tree oil, if I'm being completely honest with you, but this one with the lemongrass smells really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple drops in there. You don't want to put too much. Most times they recommend anywhere between 3 and 7. I just put kind of, until I feel my ancestor just tap me on the shoulder and go, "Woo, child, that's enough," and then I stop. But however your system is, go ahead and do what's best for you. Most people typically know how much, so they don't want it too overbearing of a smell. But then once you put that on, you go ahead and replace the top, and then you go ahead and put the cover back on. Half a bottle of cinnamon extract. I've never had any cinnamon since, now that I think about it. But yeah, once you go ahead and place it on, you can go ahead and start it. It has some lights here at the bottom that are settings for the time. It starts at 30 minutes. It goes up to, oh no, it starts at 3 hours, goes down to 2 hours, 1 hour, and then half an hour. That's what these lights are. I'll turn them on so you can kind of see. So that's the 3 hour, that's the 2 hour, that's the 1 hour, that's the half an hour. I don't know if you guys can see the green lights kind of going around. It's kind of hard to see because of the reflection. But the cool part is, and what I will say is, first, you can't control the rate at which the scent comes out of this one as much as I can with like my other diffusers that I have. So this is, if you can see, this is as much as it's going to come out regardless of what time setting you have it on. But the selling point of this one is when you turn on the lights, and it just looks absolutely amazing. It doesn't do, like, the camera honestly doesn't do it as much justice. When you are here with it, it looks like the little dots are like moving. It really has that really cool 3D effect. Now, if you leave it like this, it will cycle through the color spectrum that it's set to. But if you want to have a favorite color of yours that you want to put it on, you can always hit the button to just kind of cycle through and change it quickly. It won't stay on that color. It'll still keep cycling, but this is a sort of a way, like a skip this color, next color, next color. It's usually the same color in 2 variations. So this is like one variation. This is the other. It's like a dim and a bright, and then it goes to the next one. So this is like a green one, dim and a bright, and then it goes to the next one, dim and a bright. And it's really cool. Yeah, it is prettiest in the dark room. I can turn off my light, and bear with me in case I have to take, because my chair is broken right now, so I gotta kind of finagle it. But I'm gonna go turn off the lights. I'm pretty sure the monitor will still wash out, so it still won't look as amazing, but at least you can kind of see how it's going to look like. Ken just show, you know what? You're exactly right, Justin. You're exactly right. You make too much sense sometimes. Like it's not fair. You just make too much sense. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up this video of the actual, I actually forgot that it was going to be a thing, so let me go ahead and pull this video up for you guys so you guys can see it. It looks really cool at night. Like I said, this is one of my favorite diffusers. When I got this one, I was so happy. Go ahead and pull up this video so you guys can see it. I'm glad I had it on hand too. So like, as you can see, you see that glow that it gives off.
So this is the
I'm gonna
max.
skip ahead so just you
You
guys
can
can see
set
it in the dark.
out now since the lights are
You
off
see
and the
how
light
amazing
is
this
on,
is?
but this looks
Need a clapper for the
absolutely
lights. You are
fantastic.
correct.
It's magical. I love it. I'm in love with this diffuser already. So as you can see, this is absolutely amazing. If you're looking for a wonderful sort of light fixture diffuser combination to get, definitely check this one out.
I'm pretty sure in that video I called it amazing like 4 times in the span of 16 seconds, but don't judge me on that one. It really is something. It's something really cool to geek over, especially with someone like me who loves diffusers and stuff. Also, hello Chucky, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here, bud. But yeah, so if, like I said in the end of that video, if you're looking for a really cool sort of like light fixture, oh, I almost dropped it. That would have been bad. Sort of a light fixture diffuser kind of atmospheric change. I don't know what words to use. It's just a cool diffuser. But yeah, like I said, it has timer functions from 3 hours down in 1 hour increments until you get to 1 hour, and then it's a half hour setting. And then, like I said, you can't really control the flow of it. But you know, you make up for that by it looking absolutely amazing. So that is the Max Weiner 3D essential oil diffusers. Next up, we have something that is very unique. I was happy that I was able to get this product, and shout out Unkwin for sending it to. It is a airbrush kit. I have it here with me. I'm going to show you guys basically all the parts and stuff that comes with it, and then I'm also going to show you guys the video that I made because I did like a time lapse. Don't get him started on Star Wars. Exactly. The second I saw Star Wars, I looked over there and looked at all my Death Star stuff. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys basically all the stuff that it comes with because I have it here with me. And then I'm going to show you the little time lapse video I made. I did the Dragon Blogger avatar that Justin uses on Discord. And I was really happy that I got to do it. It was really cool. It was a really nice, fun project to do. But first off, let me show you everything that comes with it. So first, oops. Okay. Well, I dropped the cord for. Okay, I'll get it later. Whatever. But first off, this is one of the parts. This is the actual airbrush that comes with it. Now, what's really cool about it is that it comes with this pipette so that you can like clean it and everything. But really, the process in which you clean this thing is actually super easy. So it has like a little cap on the front that you can screw off, and this is something you're gonna want to take off and clean if you're ever using it, because this is where the paint is filtered through. But of course it has this little top part, and there's no like twist or anything. You just lift it off, and this is where you put the paint in. Now what's really cool about it is that it's plugged up to the little tube, which I'll go grab here. So you plug it up to this little tube, and it comes with this little attachment here, which is basically where the air compression and stuff happens. What's up, Evans? Welcome to the stream. And when you want to clean it, basically you fill this part with water, the part where you put the paint, and then you cover this with your finger, and then you run it like you normally would by pressing the button and lever down. And basically what it does is it forces the water back into this chamber and uses pressure to help clean it out, which I thought was really cool. And it made it really easy to, like, the cleanup for this thing was not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it was really fun to get to use. Like I said, it comes with this little compression chamber that you screw in on one end, and then the actual paintbrush goes here. And then of course you put this part into the actual housing unit, which I'm going to grab. It's kind of chunky. It is pretty chunky. Oh, here we go. And it comes with a little plug-in adapter that I just dropped again. Okay, I got it this time though. And you simply just plug it in here, plug it into the wall, and then you flip this switch and you're good to go. Now, what's really cool, how is the priming and bleed off? To be honest with you, the bleed was okay. It's really like, you have to really finagle the little handle on the actual switch, which I'll get again so I can show you. It was really kind of hard at first, and if you look carefully at the picture that I did, you'll see that like on the edges at some parts it was like, it definitely like bled really hard. But like, so this switch on it has like two settings. So one is the pull back, and then one is the actual push down. So how far you pull back is basically how much paint is going to come on, and then the push down is simply just the activation of it. So you got to kind of like, I would push down first and then pull back rather than pull back and then press down, so you can kind of see. And I would have to test it on the side and everything. But for the most part, it was really easy to use. This was like my third time using an airbrush. I've never owned one on my own. But it was actually really easy to get the hang of. Like, I messed up a lot at first, and then I got used to it. But what's really cool about it is that when you turn it on, this gauge is the pressure gauge, and when it gets to a certain point, it will stop pumping pressure into the tube itself, which I thought is really cool. Now you can also control how much pressure per second is pumped into the actual thing itself. But I kept mine sort of on the low end just because I was a little worried about it first. But it was really nice that it had that auto shut off feature whenever the pressure got to a certain level, so I didn't have to worry about it. But that was really cool. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the little video so you can kind of see me doing my arts and crafts stuffs, because Nkda is proud of his arts and crafts abilities. But I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to skip the unboxing portion of it because you guys have already seen everything.
This is my
and then get straight to the time lapse.
I'm going to go ahead and use this. See how fast it would come out and everything. What's really cool about this is when you turn it on and you don't use it for a while, the pressure builds up, and so it stops pumping air in as like an auto fail safe, which I thought was really nice. But basically it was really easy to use, really simple to put the paint in.
So yeah, you can see where I was like, I had an extra sheet to like test it
on the little picture that I had of the Dragon Blogger symbol.
But yeah, cleaning it, the fact that it was so easy to clean,
finishing the red, and then I had to
the fact that it was so easy to clean made it really nice. Like, I could just go in and clean it, and then I think I end up switching to black and brown, or white and not black and brown, like green and white. And I would just make sure I tested it out on the extra sheet of paper to make sure that the color from the last color didn't come through. And then it was just really easy to go through and go.
So that I could go ahead and switch out this red paint for some green paint. But the process was really easy. The instructions are pretty clear, but basically all you have to do is take off the attachment, run some water and kind of clean it on the inside, and then
I really like getting to do videos like this time lapse
water
stuff
in there, reattach it to the actual air compressor itself, turn it on, and run it while covering the front spigot, and make sure you have paper towels on.
I was glad that I was able.
But yeah, this was the final product.
The icon that is symbolic of the Dragon Blogger squad, and so not only shout out Dragon Bloggers, but the final product again was absolutely amazing.
I always got to shout out Dragon Bloggers and my fellow Dragon Bloggers. Dragon Bloggers for life. But yeah, it was a really cool, I was really happy that I was able to, get this product and use it and, actually enjoy it. I have used it a couple of times since I made that video just to do some like small little art projects around the house. And I just really enjoy it. The paint that we got for it, there was a bunch of different colors for it. It was really cool. And thanks Justin for getting me the paints to use with it. But no, it's a really amazing. So if you're into airbrushing, especially since there's a 10% coupon off, I would definitely recommend this product to anyone who's interested in like painting and airbrushing stuff in anything. You could use this for like your shoes. Like if you wanted to do some custom shoes on like some canvas shoes, it'd be really awesome to do that. I think I'm actually going to do something like that. Also, hello Ricky, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here, bud. But yeah, that was basically the Untitled Airbrush Kit. It was really fun. I'm glad I got to make that video. I love doing time-lapse videos like that. Next up, we have a mini waffle maker. And if you're like me and you love waffle, I keep pancake mix in the house. I gotta have me some pancake mix. But but I actually absolutely love it. Are you gay? No, I'm not. Interesting question though. Imagine not having a life, but I have a life. I'm alive. Anyways, the waffle maker is really cool. I absolutely love making waffles and I love pancakes and stuff. And so actually getting to use this was awesome. It takes absolutely no time to heat up. It's so fast. And I was thinking, like, when I first got it and tested it out, I was thinking about that it was going to take like a minute or two, but no, it absolutely took only like, I want to say not even 15 seconds. 15 seconds, or maybe it was like 20, but I have the video here too that I'm going to pull up, but I have it with me so I can actually show it to you here. I put it back in its box just to keep it kind of organized and not messy or anything. And so it's really like, it's simple. Like, it doesn't, you don't need any kind of instructions or anything. You pull it out, you plug it in, and it's good to go. Now, what I really love about it though is the fact that it's like non-stick and everything, so I don't even have to spray it or anything when I want to use it. I just simply put the waffle mix in and it's good to go. Oh, hey Candy, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. It does come with some instructions, and it comes in this really nice little like container or packaging. I don't really know what to call this. It's like an envelope type thing, but it's really cool. But I mean, I honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't open it up or anything because a mini waffle maker is pretty self-explanatory. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull up this video just to show you guys how fast it came through. Yeah, Dash is so easy. And what's also cool, I don't actually, you know what? I probably, because I don't know if I'm not, well, I'm gonna say it. I hope I don't get in trouble. But like, if you didn't see it on Amazon, they also have it at Target. But you didn't hear me say that. I didn't say that. I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this video up. I hope I don't get in trouble for that. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this up and play the video and
So
just kind of
this
show
is
you
my
how easy
Dash
it is. I'm gonna
Mini
skip to the
waffle
part where I
maker.
put the where I actually put the okay, so this is where I put the
Make sure
mix
that
in.
it's all evenly spread. You
So
go
I
ahead
put it
and
in, I close it,
and then it takes
and there's a
about
light on top.
1 minute,
So that
maybe 2.
hold on, let me pause it. So you'll hear me in the video say like 1 minute, maybe 2, but that blue light at the top is on, and so when that blue light goes off, done. And so, like, let's see, right now I am at 44 seconds in
to
the
get
video,
it going. So
and I
we
just
will
closed
just
it.
wait for it to
So I'm gonna
finish.
keep the time, and I want to see how long to actually give you guys an accurate time. It's cooking, the smoke's coming off. Like, it really did go so fast. So just past the 15-second mark, 20, 25, and the light went off.
So as you can see, the little light turned off, and now the waffle itself is done.
So yeah, 25 seconds, and it was able to make a waffle that fast, and that's absolutely amazing. You can just pump out waffles like it's nothing. But yeah, my apologies, everyone, for the people in the chat. It's just some people just be like that. It's just, you just ignore them and move on, honestly. But yeah, no, this is a really cool waffle maker. I really do like Dash products. I have a couple of other ones in the house. Um, but for the most part, like I said, you just put it in, no need for any kind of like spray or anything. 25 seconds and boom, your waffle's ready to go. So that's something that was really cool about it. Also, Pauline Her, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live stream. We understand they've been everywhere lately. Ugh, internet trolls, just internet trolls gonna internet troll, you know. Also, Anna H, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment stream. For the two who just followed, I am your host with the most but no toast, Nkda. Happy to have you here. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger family. Just to echo the message that Justin just dropped in the chat, if you go to the link www.dragonblogger.com/interlive, you can enter for a chance to win one of 2 $5 Amazon gift cards. So make sure you get on top of that. Go into that link and go sign up. But in the meantime, we're going to move on to our next product. It is a Flybird adjustable bench. This one was covered by Dragon Blogger Merle. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that video up so we can watch it as a good old happy Dragon Blogger family. Going to go ahead and set that up real quick and transition over.
Another great thing about this bench is its customability. There are 6 backrest positions, 3 seat positions, so you can get in the right position for the right workout. So this is the first back, first seat. So let me go ahead and adjust this real quick, and I'll show you the next ones. Sorry, I lied.
You can see all the different adjustments. 4
seat positions.
Of what you can
do. So this is seat position 2, back position 2. Let's go ahead and take that down another
Hello,
notch.
Lori. Welcome to the stream.
And here's position 3 and 3. Here is
I like how it jumps every time.
I've got 2 more to go on the back.
Hello, Diane. Welcome to the stream.
And this is number 5 on the back. The seat's still sitting at 4. And this is 6 on the back, 4 on the seat. The great thing is you can move these independently. So if you need to lay completely flat, you can use 6 and 1 like that. Or if you're trying to do something a bit more, upright, you can move it like that. So it really depends on what you are doing, and this bench can get you in that position. All that's left for you to do is for you to do
it. Merle. Nice little awkward ending there. But thank you so much, Dragon Blogger Merle, for that video. We appreciate you. Just a quick hello, Margaret. Welcome to the stream. Yes, $10 off on this product currently. But as you can see, it's super adjustable. There's not really much to explain, really. It's super adjustable. You can set it and do a wide variety of different workouts from the bench. You can lift weights on the bench. You could do sit-ups if you wanted to because it has that little foot rest or the little ankle rest down there. So you get a lot of versatility out of using this bench. Flybird is really good. I know there's another Flybird product. I think Justin uses, Justin just said it. Flybird makes great stuff. I have a bench in there, adjustable dumbbells, which we are also covering in the stream too. So yeah, Flybird is definitely a product that you can trust. You're going to get high quality out of it. You get a lot of versatility out of the products. You can do a lot of stuff. Depending on what you want to do, workout, whether you want to work out your core, your arms, your legs, whatever, you just get a good product out of it. So yeah. That's that. Next up on our list is a product that I did not think that I was gonna love as much as I did, but I love it so much. It is a apple slicer. I actually have it here. Sadly, I'm out of apples right now, so I can't demonstrate it, but I do have the video ready to go up so I can show you guys. This thing is super simple. Hide the vid. Sorry, I forgot to transition over. Super easy. Yeah, I am gonna show the apple slicing vid though, but super easy to use. You just simply line up this little circle with the center of the apple, and you just press down, and then you flip this part back up, and then you press down again so the apple slices pop up, and it's just super easy to use. I love apples. I love Honeycrisp, Granny Smith, and Gala apples. Those are like my top 3. I will eat those apples any time of day, no matter what. I love them refrigerated and just have them cold and just have some nice good old apple slices. But yeah, this thing came in handy so much. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up this video real quick so I can show you guys just how easy it is. You do have to put a little bit of pressure onto it. Like I was actually surprised at how hard I had to press down, but it's probably better if you just do like a quick push rather than because I tried to like slowly ease it because I didn't know how much pressure I could put onto it. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this video so you can kind of see.
So
really
here
we just skip a little ahead.
Go ahead.
So right here, as you can see,
So you
I'm struggling just a little bit. Yeah, and
Okay.
then I do that. Then you
And then
just
just
flip
flip
it
this
over
back up.
and press again.
And
Boom.
boom, there you go. The core is all out and the slices are nice and all around. So that was really easy to use. So I got
I'm
2 on this
gonna-
apple slice.
I'm gonna save you guys from hearing me munch on an apple at the end of that video. But yeah, it's super easy to use. I also love, yes, apples and peanut butter are definitely worth trying. Evans, I recommend it highly, 100%. But as you can see, super easy product, really easy to use. You just simply press, flip, press again, and you're good to go. The one thing that I will say is it left, like, don't just toss the core, because it did leave a good amount of actual apple that you could eat around the center of the core. And I actually sat there afterward and I kind of like corn on the cobbed it and ate the rest of it. So it does leave a good amount on the actual center. So keep that in mind. Don't just toss it. But no, absolutely amazing. I loved it. I'm so glad that I was able to get this product. It comes in really handy, and it's small too. Really easy to wash. It took me no time. You just gotta make sure you clean the blades, because there will be some like apple slices or residue here. Really easy to use. You just, like I say, you just push, flip, push again, and you're good to go. Next up, we have a something that really comes in handy for me and my girlfriend, especially. We love to meal prep, and this product really helps us with our meal preps. I'm actually going to look into getting more of these because it's just a really cool product to have, especially if you meal prep. But it's good to have just cause. It's the Bitco Salad Kit. I have it here. I've already used it a couple times. What's really amazing though is that it has this little top slot right here. You just simply pull this up, and it comes with its own fork. And it's also cool because there's enough space in here where if you didn't want to just put the fork, you put like a couple napkins or something in there. I don't think a pack of crackers. I think it's a little too short for a pack of crackers, but you could try to fit in there. If I can get this thing to clip back in. Fork, work with me, please. Oh, maybe I have it the wrong way. Oh, I had it the wrong way. Okay, so you got to put the fork face down. But then you just simply put this in. Now, it is kind of, you got to finagle it sometimes, but if you push in the corners, I found out it's easier to get this little glass panel to snack back on. Snack. I'm hungry now because I'm thinking about apples and salad and stuff. Y'all got me hungry. I just ate dinner. But you just want it to snap back in place, and then it's simply you unclip this part and it comes off. Now what's really cool is once you take that first little blue layer off, it has this little white part in here. Now what's cool about this white part is that it's sectioned off into like a big section and then two other smaller sections that are half the size of this big section. Now what I would do is I would put my protein in here, like some other stuff to go on the salad, like maybe a little bit of cheese here. Sorry, I have hiccups. Let me drink some water. Also, if you can hear my voice, drink some water, hydrate or dihydrate. I talk so fast sometimes I get hiccups, but yeah, you can put like some protein here, maybe like some tortilla chips or something that you want to put in your salad, maybe like some corn, depending on what type of salad. Like if you like Southwest salads like I do, maybe some corn, cheese, whatever you want, you can put to go on your salad. And what's really cool, it has this little centerpiece too, where if you want to measure out your salad dressing, you can also put it in here and then just drop it in the middle. And it works really well in the refrigerator. I put some tortilla chips because I made a Southwest salad in there one day, and I was worried that the chips might go stale, but this thing seals really, really well even in the refrigerator, and so I didn't have to worry about not having my soggy chips and stuff like that. So that was something that was really cool about it. And then, of course, this is the main compartment where you can put your salad. You can put quite a bit of salad in here and put this on top and still not have to worry about taking up too much space. So that's the one thing I like about it. But basically, if you're meal prepping and you regularly eat salads, this is definitely the way to go. This is something that I would recommend to anyone who likes salads in general, anyone who meal preps, specifically people who meal preps. But like I said, this is a good general purpose product too to have. And the quality of life change having my salads instead of having to prep it all in one bowl and put the top on, having this to section out everything. I don't have to mix everything from the get-go. I can just put everything in its own little section, close this up, throw it in the fridge, and then just the next day or the day after or the day after the day after, I can just go ahead and enjoy my salad and have a good time. So definitely check out the Bitco. I'm trying to show it in every orientation that I can right now. But definitely check this out if you're into meal prepping, you eat salads, you just want a nice little container. This is definitely something that you'd want to check out. Next up on our list, we have another Flybird product. This one was covered by Justin. And we get to see not only Mr. Dragon Blogger himself, but little Dragon Blogger Jr. in this video also. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that video up so we can watch it all together. Get it set up real quick. And here we go.
This Flybird adjustable weight bench pairs perfectly with the Flybird adjustable dumbbells. This weight bench supports a 700-pound weight capacity. It has
7 back positions, 3 seat positions, and I'll show you the different locking positions here for the back, which allow you to do
So just like the
sit-ups,
other one that we saw
inclines,
Merle
lift
do,
weights, etc.
you can adjust this
It
one.
also has 2 foot pad positions for when you want to use it to actually do sit-ups. But you could see sitting in it, using your Flyber adjustable weight, dumbbells, and lifting, it works out real well. So I took my son here to demo it for me. My son decided to try it out to see if it supports his weight with the footrests, doing some sit-ups with the incline all the way back. And as you can see, it's slightly inclined
we also get
towards
all
the
the
ground, so
dragon
he has to bend
doggers in this
all the way
video
backwards
too.
to where he's not quite flat. He's actually bent inverted towards the ground, and it supports his weight just fine. I unfortunately couldn't do sit-ups like my son. He's a lot fitter than I am. And of course, he also demoed the adjustable weights as well while sitting on the bench. And again, the bench is really stable, works really well, very well manufactured. The padding is thick, and it just makes a great workout utility weight bench. And the great thing about this weight bench is it folds down for lightweight. When you're done with your workout, you just simply fold it down and you're ready to put it away for storage. It folds up very, very nice. And that is a really great feature, is that this is a folding weight bench.
So thank you so much, Justin, the Dragon Doggers, Kiwi Pumpkin and Gluten, and Dragon Blogger Jr. For this awesome video. But yeah, as you can see, it's really cool. It's super adjustable, like most flyweight products are. $10 off on this one also. But yeah, super adjustable. It comes with the adjustable dumbbells too, so it's just maximum adjustability. But as you can see, you can do it for different workouts without the dumbbells. You can do it with the dumbbells. You can set it in different positions, whether you want a full incline, lay all the way on your back, you want to be as straight up as possible. You can do all that. It's just really nice. And like he said, you can fold it up, and storage for it is super easy. I love when things fold up, like, and you just doesn't, like my table here that I have for my products, you can fold it up. The fly bench, you can fold it up, put it up. And I am very much a utilitarian, so when I can have the most for the least, I love that. And being able to store your products like that, super easy to just fold up and you put it away, easy peasy. We take those. Next up, we have a pack of 4 Utopia throw pillow inserts. I only have one with me right now because I'm using the other ones, but I have it right here. Here we go. Oh, I was shocked because they come vacuum sealed, which is really nice because you know that the product that you're going to be getting is fresh. You don't have to worry about it being stained or scratched or torn or anything. So that was one thing that I really liked about it. But I was shocked at how fast it like inflated. And I've never had a throw pillow as soft as this one. Now it's really cool. It's kind of hard to tell here, but like it doesn't inflate immediately. It's almost spongy. If I could describe it one word, I would say it's almost spongy, and it's really nice because it's really soft, and you get a really nice comfort for it. We keep them on our couch, and sadly I can't keep my dog off of him because he loves to lay on things like this. But they're super soft, they're super comfortable. I didn't have to throw them in a wash or anything. They are square. They're 18 by 18 inches. So if you have covers for them, that's good. I happen to have covers that fit, so I was super happy about that. But I mean, basically straightforward. You get a pack of 4 of them. They're sealed 2 in each container, or in each what's the word? I can't think of the word. Vacuum sealed package. There's 2 in each, so you get 2 vacuum sealed packages. And they're just ready to go out the gate. You just slide them into whatever cover you want to, and they're good to go. Like I said, they're nice and soft. They're semi-spongy, so they're not like, you don't have to worry about them getting too flat or anything if you lay on them too long, because they will inflate themselves. And just a really good pillow to pick up. So shout out Utopia for sending me these. Definitely, if you're looking for some nice little throw pillows to add on your couch or maybe on your bed, on top of like a duvet cover or something, definitely check these out. Very quick and easy product. Gonna go ahead and echo one of Justin's messages before I move on to the next product though. If you're listening to the stream, if you can hear my voice, first off, drink some water because you got to stay hydrated. Second off, enter for a chance to win one of 2 $5 Amazon gift cards at www.dragonblogger.com/enterlive. This is one of, okay, yeah. I'm going to show you guys the video for this next little thing. I have the treat here. I'm going to show it to you real quick. So this little thing here is basically a like like a pet treat, a dog treat, hide and seek type thing. Now what you can do is what's really cool is it has like these bones. Now you can place them a certain way. This is like the easy setting, and then this is the hard setting. And basically, they're supposed to use their paw to kind of flip it like that. And try to find the treats under them. You know, you hide some and some of them, not all of them, but you could do all of them if you wanted to. And basically, I tried it out with my boy Obi, and the first time he was struggling. Like he was struggling so much, he actually had to. He actually started whining. Like he lays down because he gets so frustrated with it. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull that video up for you guys. Oh, don't spoil it. Okay. I'm sorry, Justin. I won't say anything else. I'm gonna pull it up for you guys. I'm gonna skip to the part where I put the treats in there, and you guys can see good old Obi in the action.
So I've got the according
skip
to
a little bit.
He's looking
Okay,
at me
here.
right now, trying to move. Obi, let me put him. I'm gonna put some in a couple. Hold on.
Deanna, thank you
He's
so
super
much
excited
for
to
the
get to him. I'm
follow.
gonna put some in a couple of them. Ob, and
I'm sorry for
see how he
spoiling. I
does
just be
with
talking
them.
too
Put one
much.
over here. So now each of them have some. So let's see how he does. So he's sniffing it. He knows they're in there. Obi, you gotta flip it. You gotta get them in there. They're in there. Yeah. Okay, he's starting to use his paws. Good boy. Yeah. He's trying to get it. He's nosing around. He's using his nose instead of his paws, though. Yeah, you see him in there? He's confused. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. There you go. Good boy. Yeah. He's getting frustrated. You gotta get him. They're in there. Yeah. There you go. Come on, you almost got it. He's trying so hard. I wonder if he's gonna flip the whole thing. Oh, there you go. Good boy. Well, he didn't use his paw to get it, but he was able to find out that they were under there. I don't know how. Oh, he's on a roll now, so he knows that he has to move the little bones to get it. So, I call this an overall success. He's just using his nose to try to flip them over rather than his paws. But I'm sure with a little bit of training, he'll learn to use his paws. So I'm going to work with him with this. But yeah, if you're looking for a nice little hide, seek, and treat toy for your pet, it's really good at helping them fight boredom, to keep busy. It helps reduce destructive behavior. It's fun for all puppies, you know, regardless of age, size, or breed. And it's really easy to clean. So definitely check this out.
I love Obi to death. He gets so frustrated sometimes and he doesn't know what to do. But that was actually really fun to get to do with him. The first time, like I said, this was the absolute first time he ever used it. And like I said, he used his nose when it says that you should use your paws. Now, to be fair for him, I put all of the ones on the hard setting for it to make it harder for him to use his paws. And I feel like that was why he didn't do it as well the first time. But we've used it a couple of times since then, and he's gotten used to using the paws now, regardless of what orientation, whether we have it in the easy orientation or the hard orientation. So he got used to it really quick. Like by the third time, he was doing it just on command. So he knows how to do it now. Now what we do is we don't show him where we're putting the treats in, and we'll only put like one or two, and then set it down, and then he'll like try to sniff, because it does have, I don't know if you can see, but what's cool about these things is that they have a little hole at the top of them. So like if you don't put some in there and put some in others, the smell can still come through the top. So they'll like put their nose over it and still smell it. And that's cool. Now, one thing I do want to say is, regardless of what treats that you want to put in there, make sure you wash it after a couple times, because there does be some like residue in there, and you don't want to get like roaches or something. So just keep that in mind. But outside of that, wonderful product. I love using it with Obi now, and it does curb his destructive behavior. Not that he's too destructive, but he will chew on stuff. And I've noticed that if I put this out, he's less likely to do stuff like that. But thank you so much, Evans, for the comment about the Dragon Bloggers pets. All of us have wonderful pets, and they love us so deeply, and so we love getting to show them off with those cool products. The last two products that we have for you, speaking of which, are going to be shoppable videos. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those, and then we have just sadly almost made it to the end of our stream. But the next product is the Eufy H30. It was covered by our glorious leader, Mr. Justin. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull that video up so we can go ahead and watch. Oh, link don't want to work. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. Just gotta change this real quick. Sometimes my OBS be tripping, honestly. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Okay, let me go ahead and pull this up. Transition over. And we can get it started. Sorry about the small little delay, everyone.
I'm here demonstrating the Eufy Home Vac H30 to clean up pet hair off my couch. So this is in low power mode with, again, the carpet attachment, which has a bristling brush which spins around. It also has this gripper line on the bottom which helps pull up the little short hairs, especially if you have short fine hairs for like short hair breeds like Boston Terriers where the hairs get embedded. So you can see it's
Sorry, I just gotta pause the video real quick. You guys have got to see some of Justin's videos where Pumpkin attacks these vacuums and brooms and stuff.
just to be a fairly good job. Now in high power boost, it does a lot more suction, so it actually grips a lot better on that couch, but it's still delicate enough it's not actually tearing the fabric, and I don't have to worry about it damaging my couch fabric. So here I am going over my foldable couch here, and again, this is my ottoman which can fold, and I love this ottoman. So all you have to do is switch it back off, and again, showing you the way the bristle works here in this attachment. All you have to do is just yank it off. You can see it has the pins that connect for extra power. I'm going to put in the stick attachment, and this helps get in between the little crevices in this little ottoman over here. I like that it has a little light on it to help shine down into the crevice areas. That's a nice touch as well. And here I am getting in between these crevices real easily, just vacuum out any sort of crumbs or any sort of pet hair or mud or prints that they track and collect everywhere. And again, I like this attachment as well because you can put it up into bristle mode, and this is stiff bristles, which again help dislodge dust and dirt and pet hair. And again, this does a really good job. You can use this for your trunk of your car. In this case, it doesn't take too long to make my couch look almost brand new, minus any particular stains. This is an excellent vacuum and is highly recommended. When the smaller canister gets full, all you have to do is take it over your trash, and then you press on the button, pull it out, and again, you pull it out, and then you could dump all the dust or dirt that accumulates. Again, it's a relatively small tray, so depending on how much you pick up or how often you vacuum your floors or your trunk or your car, you may have to dump it in between jobs or at least at the end of every single job or two, but it's pretty easy to dump out and reattach. Just make sure you line up where it plugs in, and then it's easy to attach and just seal shut, and then you're ready to go and vacuum again.
So yeah, pretty straightforward. If you're looking for a nice little vacuum to use, definitely check that one out. It's by Eufy. I have covered some of their other products. Well, not me personally. I've done Justin's videos for the most part, but due to a popular demand, I have a video for you all showing you guys the the ravage attack of the neurotic pumpkin. Oh, hold on 1 second. Let me make sure I can pull this video up for you guys. But yeah, we're gonna show off some Dragon Blogger pets today. Let me go ahead and pull this video up for you guys, and so you guys can see it. The first time I saw this video, I laughed so hard. Oh.
I'm here showcasing my Eufy stick back, which I've been using quite often on both hard floors and carpeting, but it is, of course, hard to vacuum with my dog constantly trying to attack it while I vacuum. But it's good for picking up debris or dirt that they drag in from outside. It rolls over the hard floor well. It has multiple settings for speed and intensity. I really like the light on it, so I can just move right from my kitchen to my dark hallway and spot everything that I need to pick up with the vacuum with the front flashlight on it, which works really well. And then we'll go ahead and finish cleaning up my hard floor a little bit with the stick vac. It has excellent sucking power, and you can see the cyclone effect pulls the dust into the bin. All you need to do is dump the bin. Now, when vacuuming carpets, I set the Eufy stick vacuum to high mode so that it has higher intensity and more power to pick up the dirt and debris that's in carpeting. I generally use the low for hard floors. I really like the way the stick vacuum has a very flexible head, and you can see when I get to the corners here, give me a second, I'll show you how I can bend the corners. Stop attacking it, Pumpkin. Nope, this is what I deal with every time I vacuum with my dog. So look how you can do the corners and how flexible the head is. You could bend it at a 90-degree angle so you can trace the corner, and it works really well when you bend it at that angle to trace the corners. So this vacuum does make it really easy to trace corners, kind of get really, really close without having to get the attachment out and get the hand vac going. So if you need a vacuum, this Eufy stick vacuum works very, very well. Just, lock your dog in the other room if you have a dog that attacks your vacuum like mine does.
I'm sorry. Oh man, I love Pumpkin. Kiwi's just sitting there chilling. Pumpkin's like, nope, I gotta attack it. But yeah, as you can see, much like the Eufy product before it, the vacuum, you get a lot of suction power. They both have lights that are really cool for helping you see what you're doing, see what you're vacuuming. And like with this one, you can see that it has that cyclone action in the tunnel, so you know that it's pulling up basically as much dust as it can. And all you have to do is really make sure that they're charged when you need them and that you dump them after maybe like depending on how long you vacuum, every vacuum cycle, every other vacuum cycle, just depending on how much it picks up. But yeah, it absolutely brings a smile to my face and a happy tear to my eye to see Pumpkin go crazy stupid, Yeah, my dogs are the same, Jennifer. My dog would definitely run. My dog Obi that you saw would run, and my dog Chance, he's a pit bull, 120-pound lump of love, but will run away from anything that makes too much noise for the most part. But yeah, those were our two Eufy products, and I'm glad you got to see Sir Pumpkin go wild. But that brings us to our last product. It is the Yosuta indoor cycling. This one was also covered by our glorious leader, Mr. Justin, Mr. Dragon Blogger himself. And sadly, this is going to be my last product for the evening, but I'm going to show it. Before I start this product, I would just like to say one more time that if you would like to enter for a chance to win one of two $5 Amazon gift cards, make sure you follow the link www.dragonblogger.com/enter-live. I'm pretty sure Justin will post the link in the Amazon chat soon so that you guys can actually just copy and paste. Love the name for a dog ever since Homeward Bound. Yes, that's why I named him after Homeward Bound. So I'm glad someone gets that reference. That's why, yeah, because Chance was a pit bull. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up this last video for us so we can watch it here and watch Mr. Dragon Blogger himself get a good old biking workout in.
So one of my morning workout routines is to just simply grab my Shocks Open Run Pro, jump on my Yosuta bike, do it for about 20-25 minutes every morning. I really like the friction that you get when you use the tightening adjustment, which can also be used as a stop for the wheel. But if you tighten it, you can get enough friction so that it really works out your thighs and it really causes calorie burn much faster than if you turn it all the way down to low and then it has no resistance. And that's for just like free pedaling for a long period of time. I like the different adjustment hand grips depending on whether you want to lean forward or you want to sit up straight more. Now, my back tends to hurt when I lean forward, so I tend to have my hands always in the lowest position or closest position to me so that my arms are always straight and my back is as straight as possible. I like using the dial at the top to see how long I've been bicycling as well as how many miles it shows that I did the equivalent of. Now, the only thing that kind of bugs me about the Yosuta bike is the little foot encasement that's for your sneaker. It doesn't quite fit my size 13 sneakers, so I always have to flip the pedals around and do it that way. But here's showing off my exercise routine after finishing. I did about 5 miles according to the Yosuta bike. 25:49 was my pedaling time, and I really got a good workout. And I use this Yosuta bike very often, multiple times a week. I use it sometimes at night. I use it sometimes before work. I use it sometimes after work. So if ever I need to just get my blood pumping or I feel tired, I'll just go pedal and I'll just pump up my blood. And again, use this function to make the friction and resistance. It really helps work out your thighs and makes you burn calories and sweat faster, gets your heart beating faster, and it's just an excellent indoor bicycle.
Hey, look, it's Pumpkin and Kiwi again. See? Yeah, so really cool indoor bike. Justin says he loves using it for his morning workout. Also, I while that video was playing, Jennifer, I went up and looked at you when you go into the Instagram search bar, if you have to type in the hashtag pets of dragon bloggers is one word, and I was able to get it to pull up. So I was doing that real quick just so I could make sure it was working. But yeah, if you do that, if you type in hashtag pets of dragon bloggers plural, because there's two, there's dragon blogger singular and there's dragon blogger plural on the hashtag search. I look to make sure if you do dragon bloggers plural, it should come up. But yeah, a nice little product there. It has the adjustable settings for how difficult you want the bike to be. I still can't get over the fact that Justin wears size 13 shoes. Jesus Christ, that's the Bigfoot. He's got duck bills, but he enjoys it, and like he said, there's a $16 off coupon. So if you're looking to pick up a nice stationary bike and you want good quality, definitely check out Yosuta. They make really good indoor cycling bikes. But that is sadly the my father-in-law called me Sasquatch a number of times. But that's all the products for this evening. I'm just gonna do a quick recap of all the products. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask. I'm going to list them out. But let's see, we started with the Sinjisen pet monitoring tree dispenser. We moved on next to the famous men's leather wallet. We followed that up with the Max Weiner essential oil diffusers, and then we went to the Airbrush Kit. We then followed that up with the mini waffle maker, and that was when we got attacked by those really weird people in the chat who I hope they've learned their lesson, I guess. We hit our first Flybird adjustable bench after that. Then we did the apple slicer, which was really cool. The Bitco salad box. The second Flybird weight bench. Then we covered the pillow inserts that were really soft. We had our little feature of Obi with his little pet hide and go seek treat. Then we followed it up with the two Eufy vacuums. One that's a smaller handheld one for like couches and stuff, and then one that's longer, the second one that you can use for, going around stuff and everything. And then we finished it up with the Yosuta bike. Also, congratulations, Roberto Jr. on winning the first $5 gift card. Justin will contact you, and he will be pulling the second one shortly. But while he's doing that, I just want to say thank you so much, everyone, for all the follows, the new members of our Dragon Blogger family. And of course, I love my return people. I see y'all out there. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are absolutely wonderful. Thank you for, being here, especially since this has been my first stream in a while. But I'm happy that we got to cover a lot of awesome products for you guys this evening. Also, congratulations, Angelica V, on the second $5 gift card. Angelica V, if you're in the chat, please say something so that Justin can contact you so you can win your prize. But yeah, there she is, Angelica, right there. But thank y'all so much for being here this evening. If you're not following and you're watching, please hit that follow button, because us here at Dragon Bloggers Tech and Entertainment love to show you guys the coolest products that we have around. I personally love to come and run my mouth off to you guys. But I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday night, and I can't wait to see you guys. I will be back Thursday at the same time, 8 p.m. CST, 6 p.m. PT. If you guys want to come check me out then. But until next time, peace out, Girl Scouts. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I can't wait to catch you guys next time. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful rest of your night.